Hi dear students, today we will learn about the computer applications in business for the program BCom, and the 5th semester comes under the Karnataka Institute Award and the session number is 19. In this 19th session we will learn about the learning objectives of the session are languages associated with the database management system. What are the different languages that we are going to use while operating the database management system, that will come to know, and why it is required to operate the database management system. Outcomes: the uses of languages. Database management system languages. As we know that the languages are used for communicating with other peoples, just like if we use the English language, Kannada, Telugu, Tamil and other language used for communicating with another peoples. Likewise, we require some language to be there in between the database management system and the users. Those who want to retrieve or update the data, they require some language to be there to communicate with the database management system. And that language is called as a SQL, Structured Query Language. The database languages are used for to read, write, update, manipulate, store the data in the database. There are several such languages which can be used for this purpose, and one of the languages is SQL, that is Structured Query Language. Dbms languages. The Dbms languages are further divided into several categories. The first one is Data Definition Language. It is also called as DDL. The second one is called as DCL, Data Control Language. The third one is Data Manipulation Language, also called as DML. And the fourth one is called as TCL, Transaction Control Language. In this slide, we will learn about the Data Definition Language, that is DDL. The DDL is used for specifying the database schema. So database schemas will be specified in data definition language. It is used for creating tables, schemas, indexes and constraints in the database. While creating the database, we have to create the tables. So while creating the tables, we have to mention some of the schemas and indexes and constraints. Okay, that all these functionalities will be defined in the data definition language. In the data definition language, we are having certain commands which are used for this particular purpose. First one, the create command is used to create the database instance. It is used to create the tables. The alter command is used to alter the contents of the table. The drop command is used to drop the database instances. That means if there are 28 instances are there on that particular time, then by dropping any one of the tuples, then it will become 27. We can also drop several tuples, or we can also drop the overall the table itself. So that can be done by the drop command. Truncate command is used to delete the tables in the database management system. And the rename, it is used to rename the already previously available table, can be renamed by using the rename command. Drop command can be used to drop the tables or databases from the overall database management system. A comment command is used to comment on the tables. Data manipulation language, that is data manipulation language, is also called as a DML. DML is used for accessing and manipulating the data in the database. Here we come across several commands such as select, insert, update and delete. The select command is used to read the contents which are available in the database. Select star from the database table. If you mention the database table name, then it will select all the tuples which are present in that table. So select it is used for viewing the contents which are present in the database management system. Insert is used to insert the values into the table. At first, whenever the table is created, it is having a zero number of records. So we need to insert the records into the table, and that can be done by using the one command, and that command is insert command. Update command is used for to update the certain values or attributes which are present in the table. So rather than deleting the old tuple, we can able to update the certain tuples, certain attributes present in the table by using the command update. And delete is used to delete the records from the tables. Then we come across the data control language. DCL is used for granting and revoking the user access to the database usage. To grant the access to the user, grant command is used. To revoke the access from the user, revoke command is used. And these two, grant and revoke, are the most privileged commands which are used by the DBA, database administrator only. In practical, the data definition language, data manipulation language and data control language are not separate language. Rather, they are all parts of the single database language called as a SQL, structured query language. We come across the final language, that is transaction control language. The changes in the database that we made using the DML commands are either performed or rollback using the TCL, transaction control language. To persist the changes made by the DML commands in the database, commit is used. Commit command is used to save whatever the commands that we done using the comment command. And the rollback command is used to changes made to the database. If we make some changes to the databases but the power failure may occur, then the database might be in inconsistent form. Several attributes are updated and several are not. So it is rather not to update the overall tuple. So we are going to roll back the database to the original condition where it was before the update. And that can be done by using a one command called as a rollback command. So that is all about the commit as well as rollback. ಕಮಿಟ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ, ನೀವು ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸಾಕ್ಷನ್ಸನ್ನು ಎಲ್ಲದನ್ನು ಸೇವ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಕಮಿಟ್ ಕಮಾಂಡನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತವೆ. ರೋಲ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಕಮಾಂಡ್ ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಅಂತಂದರೆ, ಏನಾದರೂ ಆಪ್ರೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಅಥವಾ ಅಪ್ಡೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ, ಡಿಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ, ಮ್ಯಾನಿಪುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ, ಸ್ಟೋರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಸ್ಟೋರ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾದರೂ ಪವರ್ ಫೇಲ್ಯೂರ್ ಆಯಿತು ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಅವಾಗ ಆಟೋಮೆಟಿಕಲಿ ವಿ ನೀಡ್ ಟು ರೋಲ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಟು ದ ಒರಿಜಿನಲ್ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ರಾದರ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ ಟು ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಅದು ರೋಲ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಆಗಬೇಕಲ್ಲ ಒರಿಜಿನಲ್ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ಗೆ. ರೋಲ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಕಮಾಂಡ್ ಇದೆ, ಆ ಕಮಾಂಡ್ ಹೆಸರೇನು ರೋಲ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಅಂತಲೇ ಇದೆ. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಆಲ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದಿ TCL. ಸೊ ವಿ ಫೈನಲಿ ಕಮ್ ಅಕ್ರಾಸ್ ದ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್. ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ 19th ಸೆಷನ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ ದ 5 marks ಸೆಗ್ಮೆಂಟಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್ DCL, ಡೇಟಾ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್, ಡೇಟಾ ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್, ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಡೇಟಾ ಮ್ಯಾನಿಪುಲೇಷನ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ಮತ್ತು 10 marks ಸೆಗ್ಮೆಂಟಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್ ದಿ ಎನಿ 3 ಡೇಟಾಬೇಸ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜಸ್ ಇನ್ ಡೀಟೇಲ್ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಇನ್ ದ ರೆಫರೆನ್ಸಸ್ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ ದ ರೆಫರೆನ್ಸಸ್ ಬುಕ್ಸ್ ದಟ್ ಆರ್ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ಡ್ ಫಾರ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟಿಂಗ್ ದಿಸ್ PPT. ಸೊ ಇಫ್ ಯು ನೀಡ್ ಎನಿ ಫರ್ದರ್ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಏಬಲ್ ಟು ಆಕ್ಸೆಸ್ these references. That is all about the session. Thank you.